Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Thanks for joining us.
Good to be here.
So you're probably tuning in because you want to make sense of, well, what people are searching for online, right?
Exactly. It tells us a lot about what's on people's minds.
And today we've got a really interesting set of search terms, all centered around Vancouver, British Columbia.
Yeah, a definite focus there.
Our goal, basically, is to unpack these searches, these digital breadcrumbs, and try to figure out what stories or events might be driving them.
See what the collective chatter is about, essentially.
Okay, let's jump right in. First off, there's a pretty clear cluster of searches suggesting some kind of incident.
Mm-hmm. Things like Vancouver attack, Vancouver car attack. Pretty alarming stuff.
Yeah, and also just the broader Vancouver news, Vancouver, Canada. It shows heightened awareness, maybe some concern.
Definitely. And that car attack specifically, well, it's specific, isn't it? It could be a reflection of wider anxieties people have these days.
Makes you wonder if there was a specific report or even just, rumors going around about something like that.
Could be. It really flags it as a potential focal point of concern.
And then, tied into this, we see a name popping up quite a bit. Kaiji Adamlo.
Right. That name appearing alongside the attack terms is significant.
It suggests people are linking this individual, Kaiji Adamlo, to whatever event or potential event they're searching for in Vancouver. They want info on this person.
Absolutely. When a name gets tied to searches like attack or tragedy early on, it often means they've been mentioned in initial news flashes or, well, sometimes just online speculation.
Yeah, things can spread fast.
Okay.
But then the searches take a bit of a turn, don't they?
They really do. We start seeing terms related to Lapu Lapu.
Like Lapu Lapu Day tragedy, Lapu Lapu festival accident, Lapu Lapu Day block party.
And even more specific, Lapu Lapu Day block party, Vancouver.
So this points towards what? A cultural celebration, Lapu Lapu Day.
Seems like it. A Filipino cultural event celebrated around that time. But the searches connect it with words like tragedy and accident.
Which is worrying. So concern around a community event happening at maybe the same time as this other potential incident.
It's an interesting juxtaposition. You have these searches about a possible attack, maybe involving one person, and then searches about a community festival potentially going wrong.
And there's one search term that might, just might, connect them. Filipino BC tragedy.
Ah, yes. That one's key, I think.
Because it seems to bridge the Vancouver focus with the Filipino community in British Columbia, possibly linking into those Lapu Lapu Day concerns.
It suggests people might be drawing a line, rightly or wrongly, between a potential wider event in Vancouver and something specifically impacting the Filipino community, perhaps centered on that block party.
It shows how narratives can form through these searches.
Definitely.
And then finally, there's this outlier, just the number 9.
Yeah, just 9 by itself.
That's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Could be anything. A date, number of victims, a location reference.
Hard to say in isolation. It's like a stray detail that hasn't quite found its context yet within the other search clusters. Could be related, could be completely separate.
So if we sort of pull it all together, what are we seeing?
Well, we're seeing definite public interest, maybe anxiety, about a possible serious incident in Vancouver, possibly a car attack.
And a specific name, Kaiji Adamlo, being linked to that.
Right. Then, simultaneously, there's this focused concern about a Lapu Lapu Day event, specifically a block party in Vancouver.
With searches suggesting some kind of tragedy or accident there, potentially involving the Filipino community in BC.
And that intriguing, unexplained number 9 floating around.
It's crucial to remember, though, this is based purely on search activity. It shows us what people are looking for, not necessarily what has happened.
Exactly. It's a reflection of public curiosity and concern, not confirmed fact.
So that leaves a question for you, thinking about all this. You've got the potential attack, the cultural event concerns, the name, the number. How might these connect?
Or are they separate threads entirely?
Right. What underlying stories could be weaving these search terms together? And if you wanted the full picture, what other information would you be looking for next?
Something to definitely think about.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.